All right. Um. Okay. Well, let's continue.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
Well, I'm a better person than you are, so.
If you learn more about that scriptorium, let me know.
Fair enough. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Well, then you're not a good friend, actually. I thought I got this.
Revelio.
I guess not. I was sure I got it. Alright. I did some miscellaneous shit here and there, by the way. Brewed some potions, completed a couple side quests. Just busy work. And now I just have to go to astronomy class. Or maybe that first. It depends on what you want.
If I could have a moment of your time.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not
like
more
a
well known.
week.
I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
I could just teach you the spell.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
Okay.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's face.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound
suppose.
interesting.
Guys, for the love of all that is bad and worse, change the tune.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
I do not pay for with a house full of hexes. Your father sent Mumbo to
Anyone
get his
seen
horns
this?
removed, and it's
No?
taken the house elf a week to unstick the
Okay.
screaming portrait.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana. Here it is. The Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles.
Technically I'm already inside, so
Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was.
okay. Well, I mean, that actually killed me. Interesting. However,
Reparo.
no? Okay.
That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. Wonder what's next.
Are you kidding me? I thought there was more to it, especially with the fucking shadows. That puzzle was just literally cast it once and move them to the far side. Okay. Okay. This one's a little bit more interesting. Okay. If I go up here.
Confringo.
Accio.
No, it still goes. Okay, so oh, whoops, I killed myself. It actually passes through stuff. Interesting. Maybe?
Accio.
I think we're getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
Oh, okay. Can I? No, okay.
Accio.
No. Well,
Repulsor.
um.
Accio.
Uh-huh.
Repulsor.
Yeah, I can't. Okay.
Accio. Accio. Repulsor.
That does nothing. Okay.
Accio.
Okay.
Accio.
those I can climb. These two, okay. I just couldn't eat before, so.
Accio.
Wait. Not gonna go far. Maybe.
Accio.
Never mind.
Accio.
Really? Oh, whoops.
Accio. Accio.
I need. And there it goes.
Accio.
Mhm. Okay. So now that I have you here,
Accio.
I mean, I have to do that in reverse. Again, these are supposed to be the pulsar things, but I'm pretty much using the, how's it called? Accio? Whatever it's called. Hold on. Does this do anything?
Flipendo!
Nope. Okay. Kind of have to check.
Accio!
Is there a way to like?
I see.
Ah, there it is.
The
That's how
switch
you reset
resets
it.
everything. Good to know.
Okay, now if I do
Accio!
this,
Accio!
okay.
Depulso!
Oh,
Okay.
Accio!
Oh, pff. I think I'm dumb. The. I mean. And now I just push.
Depulso! Accio!
Wall. That should work if I jump. But I guess I can do this just for safety.
Depulso! That's the last of them. Seems I was a match for Herodiana. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable.
It is
No wonder
not.
Sophronia wants to see this.
It makes you look like a freaking bard.
enjoy my weekly.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
Nope. That one is going directly into a shop after I sell it.
And a historian's uniform. It was brilliant.
Reparo. Places. Levioso. Levioso. Confringo. Depulso.
Really? Nothing?
Accio.
I guess not.
Descendo.
But I guess it doesn't do anything. Okay. Well. I guess it's time to continue the main quest. Oh, I cannot even sell it. It's just cosmetic shit. Okay. That's fine.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
It's the first time I'm here, you bitch.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Yeah, because I totally know how to do that, especially when you haven't teached me.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello.
Good
Again,
to see you
that
again.
was the class.
We
I
Ravenclaws
just
must stick
focused
together.
a telescope.
Oh, hello,
That's
Amit.
it.
Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope?
No need to rub
I
it in,
have a
asshole.
spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
I don't want your telescope.
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean,
No idea.
of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just
Wait,
collecting
that
dust.
means they
Well,
cut the
thank
glass
you,
with a
Amit.
goblin?
Think nothing of it.
How does that work?
Anyway, the telescope's in the
I know they
storage room
have
right
pointy
underneath us.
ears
You
and
can't
noses,
miss it.
but Jesus.
I have some, reading to finish on the
Just
lower
grab
deck.
the goblin by the
Come
head
find me there afterwards and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
Oh, I have to go
Good, that
down?
did.
Okay.
How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
What were you saying? I can't hear you because I don't want to.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
What do you mean, oh hello again? You told me to come.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it
Have you
seems there
now?
may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards.
No,
Let
I
us get moving while the
think they have
stars are still
much
out.
better things to
I'll
do
show
than
you how to use
stare
that
at the
telescope
sky,
once
dude.
we get there. I promise.
Sure.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
I mean, I get that it's fascinating and everything, but spending hours alone with you?
The table is on a
That's a
castle
tall
wall
order,
ahead.
dude.
Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stars.
Oh, that makes him shut up.
Lumos.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Not really, I have to be here. The fucking quest is forcing me to do this. If I could progress
Here
without
I am.
doing it,
It's
I
not
would.
that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are...
If you're sure.
Like I said, I don't think the problem is the environment. I'm pretty sure the problem is you. And I get it.
Revelio.
Page. What the hell? What do you mean that there's a... Okay. But how the hell am I supposed to get there then? Jesus. Game? The door was closed. okay. It wasn't. Never mind.
Accio, a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah, don't be a
of course.
bitch.
It's just not as tidy.
Shut the fuck up.
Lumos.
You don't think any spiders might...
Confringo! Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
And if there are any, I will feed you to them, okay? You'll die quickly. Or not, I don't care.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Okay. I get it. I have to, like, match it.
As
Right.
soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Okay.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your
Stop saying
R's.
gobbledygook.
Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
I hope not. No, thank you. I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Never do. Tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
I don't want to jump too far because I don't want to die, which I would probably... It will probably happen. Alright, well, I hope that those can be done. Alright, there we go. Let's do this first. Where am I going?
Wonder who lit.
I pressed ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Okay.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Hallow. We need to speak with him.
Do we?
Where could Archie have gone?
I don't know, lady.
If anything happens to him.
Oh, this is actually... okay.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something
If
to
you
his
are
father...
this worried, why aren't
I'm
you
afraid
there
to leave,
already?
in case he comes
Go
back home.
look for him.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Pickle.
Jesus.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Why is every parent in every fucking video game
Please
or
do not worry, Mrs.
TV show
Pickle.
so damn
My
fucking
husband.
stupid?
What will I do?
Just because the writers are too lazy and need to move the plot along.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow.
I will
I
say,
had hoped to speak with him about
I
what he had
appreciate
found,
the fact
but
that even if I'm running,
too late.
she's keeping up with me.
What did
And
Officer
it's not
Singer
one
say
of
about the
those
letter you
NPC
brought her?
situations where you have
She
to
thanked
crawl
me,
behind
but
them.
she clearly felt that it was not enough.
I do
It is a
appreciate
shame
that.
that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence
Sorry.
against Harlow that we need.
Revelio.
We need
Stop it.
something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him.
Está
Revelio
bien,
may
güey.
be our only hope
Mientras
of
más jale
finding out
caiga,
which way he
mejor.
went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Revelio.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not
Sí,
think
está
twice
bien.
about killing a
Está bien,
child.
está bien.
We must find Archie quickly.
Pero si no tienes nada que avanzar, pues... Me quiero acabar este primero, güey. Por eso lo quería jugar.
Revelio.
Voy a tratar de hacer todo lo posible por no hacer
Wolves!
misiones
Prepare for the
secundarias.
fight.
Si lo haces todo, sí. Pero si me pongo nada más a hacer la misión y las otras, todo lo demás lo hago off-screen, no debe ser tan mal.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf.
Sí, o sea, lo que estoy pensando hacer es hacer
We
las
should look
misiones amarillas y las especiales así que son de historia como esta, y todo lo demás que tenga un escudo gris, que son las secundarias o las opcionales, hacerlas fuera de stream. Si hago eso, yo creo que el fin de semana le doy al Atomic Heart.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow.
Revelio.
This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Y me va a servir también esperarme tantito porque me acabo de comprar otro disco sólido para poner ahí ya los juegos, porque ahorita los tengo instalados en uno normal, un disco duro.
I have a bad feeling about
Y pues
this.
el sólido va a ser el
Harlow
paro.
must have a reason for
También.
pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Sí,
Revelio. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints.
Pues sí.
Oh, Harlow caught up to him
Se
here.
paga por el express.
This is not good. They went this way.
Sí, pues por eso se paga por el express.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9.
Come
Saw
on.
my first Thestral shortly thereafter.
No! I want him.
Glacius.
Ah, fuck it.
Death deserves some comfort.
¿Por qué no me dejas? ¿Por qué no me ayudas a atraparlo en vez de estar hablando, niña? Yes. Ah, chingón. ¿Cuánto tienes de RAM en total ahorita, güey? Vergas. Ah, ok. Sí, dije, no mames. Creo que no es... ¿Go what? Ok. Ok. Sí, no, dije, guay, cabrón, pues, ok. No sé cómo, pero a lo mejor con una granja.
Revelio. I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt
Jesus Christ.
helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
Es que 32
You must miss
ahorita.
him.
My father was a wonderful man.
Sí, pues sí.
Let us
32 es
keep moving.
suficiente
We
ahorita.
must find Archie.
Ya más, ya es un poquito... ¿Por qué está brillando eso?
Glacius.
Sí, pues sí. Por eso es por lo que yo quiero el disco duro.
Revelio.
Porque ahorita me corre todo sin problema. Pero el disco duro, como es disco duro, pues sí batalla. Entonces ya teniéndolo en estado sólido, pues mejor.
Taking in children now, are we?
Sí.
Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have Archie.
Revelio.
Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
It's Totalis. Revelio.
Ay. No ocupas tips de loading. Los hombres jugamos a ciegas.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be.
It's Totalis. Revelio.
Te vayas a voltear.
It's Totalis. Revelio. It's Totalis.
Alrighty.
Revelio.
Oh, I've been here. I have been here before. Oh wait, he's level 28?
Suppose it's worth a look.
No, it's not. Go check that out.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
They got what they deserved.
I think we're done.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
It's a TARDIS! I didn't know we were gonna fight fucking
Hush now.
Time Lords.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else?
He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
Harlow will decide what to do with it once he gets back.
Revelio.
Okay, that's a lot of people. Can I? Nope. Nope. Okay. Fine. I'll go kick their ass.
Revelio.
Did you hear that?
It's Totalis.
I should cast my eyes closer. Best to be sure.
Revelio.
Where did you go, coward?
Someone there?
You made a great mistake. Confringo. You're going to regret that.
Oh, she died. Okay.
Agility. Aha! Back from more. Knew you were still hanging about. Pay for your deed. That's mine.
Fuck off.
Oh.
Sí, todavía no tengo. Se supone que debo de tener un spell que es así de para transformation. Pero ese es una de las variaciones del ataque magia antigua. Pero se supone que después voy a aprender un hechizo que me permite transformar gente en cosas, y si le hago upgrade a ese skill, los transformo en barriles rojos que explotan. Entonces pues ahí está el combo.
I need your help.
Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Dead. What are you worrying about?
Hello, Hamura.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first, we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
He's already coming after me, so...
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Sure.
I can't quite picture what...
Alright.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for
Send
you?
me some garbage.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
do I go down? Is there like another door? The fuck? Maybe? No, there we go.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to
Yes.
it. Come on.
He may be stubborn, but I can be very violent.
He's this way.
I mean, persuasive.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope
You've seen what I've done here, and yet you still
Sebastian, over here.
Are letting me
Confront
manipulate you?
Grant access to the scriptorium.
Okay.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
That is not as clever as you think it is.
Confringo!
And I actually, apparently I was on track to decipher it.
Something's happening.
I wasn't even paying
hope we're
attention.
ready
I
for
just
this.
started fucking around with the bracers. And apparently that was the thing I had to do.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Reparo.
Broken.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
The journal entry.
Must be the
Signed
voice
by
I
Noctua
hear.
Gaunt.
Gaunt?
Yo dije bracers.
Ominous. Your family was here.
You
Pero
hear a voice.
It
a lo que
started
tú
when
te
you
refieres creo
repaired
que se
that
pronuncia
relief.
bracers.
I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated
Yo
with
soy una
dark
persona de bien y no
wizards.
sé de qué hablas.
I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Ok. Digo, si tú lo dices, esas son noticias para mí, yo...
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Confringo! The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at the
Revelio.
gate for clues.
Confringo!
The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy. Revelio.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Art Noctua.
Confringo.
Oh, that's on the other side? Okay. Got it.
Lumos.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself. But
Yeah,
you
sure
got to
you
it
were.
first.
Sure you were.
Nice work.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Holy
That sounded
shit.
promising.
Another dial solved.
Revelio.
Nice work.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Okay, it is on the other side.
Revelio. Confringo.
Ominous, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my
Revelio.
favorite person in the world for it.
Okay, so what's the symbol here? Okay. Duck and turtle.
Another welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Yep, I mean, I'm really doing all the work here. So not sure what
I spotted something ahead.
Revelio.
It's troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die.
Revelio.
I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
How would you know?
I was taught the Cruciatus curse as a child. My family's tradition involved torturing muggles. When I refused, I tasted the agony of the curse myself. Eventually, I did what my family asked. When you witness suffering like that at your own hands, you never forget it. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
You could just cast it on this dude. I'm sure he'll be willing to.
What do we do now?
Endure it.
Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Yeah, just to have it.
Ready? I'm ready.
Okay.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
The controller
Made
is
it.
pulsating.
We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Se supone que ya me la aprendí. Sí, aquí está.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
Pues no lo voy a
You two
usar.
go
Yo soy
ahead. Let me know
Padawan.
what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
Revelio.
Breathtaking.
For what?
We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Yeah, okay, I swear.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian.
I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Okay.
What are you up to now?
I'm not sure. Oh, I have to go to the map chamber and this is faster.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen. And I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
Sure.
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lord Gok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Okay. So how does the fucking portrait thing works? You draw someone and when they die they can just manipulate the painting? The fuck?
You made a mistake coming here.
Did I? Oh, I can't. I have to kill them.
To your knees. That's just the beginning. That's the best you can do.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
So, are you following me or?
find the child, but
Revelio.
we could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Phew, sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
What was that?
One less.
Impossible!
I tried.
How nice of you to stop by.
Oh, okay.
Reparo.
I didn't know that would happen. That was cool.
Revelio.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
I'm very certain I can.
Confringo. Glacier.
I was right not to worry. I won't rest.
Confringo.
There you go.
Ah, up there. That's our way in.
Is it now? And how do we do that? Oh, you meant this up there. Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach of that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
I mean...
Might want it, I'll make... I'll try not to make this too easy for me.
Expulsion!
Such arrogance. Not your best money, I think.
Expulsion!
Confringo. Glacier.
Ouch!
flash of inspiration.
Come up here and fight us!
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
I will make you pay.
Good for you.
I'm just
Stupid one.
Great mistake.
Was that enough?
Confringo.
Learn that, Reductor!
Jesus, I'm fucking surrounded.
Defendo. Stupid one.
Better luck next time! You haven't got... Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Incendio.
No.
You're going to
Plus,
no more fucking days to you.
Protego.
I'm a goblin.
Reductor!
Confisendo. Defendo.
Really?
The beginning.
Stand and fight me.
You haven't the knacker!
Lumos. Confringo.
To your knees. I'm just warming up.
Hey,
Ha! You're easier to spot than an eruption. You've made a grave mistake.
Is that the best cure?
Disarm my wand, feel my wrath.
Incendio.
You're going to regret that.
release. Expulso. Contagion.
Reductor!
Incendio.
I bet that one hurt.
Jesus. Man, that was pretty much mandatory, apparently. Because it completely took me out of the stealth mode.
Revelio.
Okay. Perfect.
I suppose that's the
Revelio. Incendio.
Fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Descendo. Revelio. Confringo.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
I thought that's what I was doing.
Revelio.
Oh.
Confringo.
No? Oh, no, yeah, it did open. Okay.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us.
Revelio.
Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Oh, there we go.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Yeah, because that's what's important.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path.
Said that.
Professor Fig must leave you now.
Revelio.
I would join you if I could.
I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Okay.
Revelio.
Confringo. Oh. Okay. It's an hourglass.
Flipendo.
No? Oh.
Accio.
Then I don't get it.
Confringo. Defender.
The fuck?
Accio.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, okay.
Repulsor.
Oh, okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
This one. A more gentle approach.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Accio. Revelio. Repulsor. Confringo. Flipendo. Accio. Lumos. Confringo.
Okay.
Revelio. Repulsor. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio. Flipendo. Repulsor. Revelio.
Fuck.
Repulsor. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Is there any way to reposition this archway? Flipendo. Flipendo. Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
The fuck?
Accio. Flipendo. Repulsor. Repulsor. Accio. Flipendo. Accio. Descendo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
stupid. I think I'm stupid. Yep, I'm stupid. I tried every fucking spell and I didn't try the one that I should have done in the first place. Just shoot the fucking thing. Jesus, I'm dumb. Hello, sir. Okay, we're fighting now.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso!
Ow, ow, ow.
Confringo! Defender! Glacius!
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Probably like this.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Oh!
Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Capulso!
Oh, get it. I get it. Okay.
Glacius! Defender!
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Capulso! Glacius!
now that that's done... Wait. The fuck? Okay.
Glacius, Professor, Accio, Guardium Leviosa.
Or not? Okay, never mind. Oh. Thank you, dear. That's it.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Accio, Guardium Leviosa. Accio, Guardium Leviosa.
Oh my god.
Accio,
Do it.
Guardium Leviosa.
That should work. Another fight. What? Oh no, there is a fight. Okay, wonderful. The fuck? Jesus, are you kidding me, game? I get it. I think. And I guess that's the only thing I can do there. It was just for the chest? Yeah, okay. I was looking for a fucking switch or something. I really didn't think it would just be the
Revelio.
the chest. Boss fight? Yeah, definitely boss fight. They just gave me 7 potions. So yes, boss fight. And it's one of these. There we go. Oh, never mind. I didn't have the spell ready.
Protego. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Alright.
What a relief. Revelio.
Okay.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadora's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father,
yeah, I figured that
these are
would
my
happen.
colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
I think you did.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Okay.
Revelio.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Jesus, really? Okay.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
I mean, I never said anything like that, but yeah, I'll do this on my own time. Quite far.
can't imagine.
Hold on.
Convenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Okay.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does,
Obviously.
somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers.
That's
I think she
actually
worries
sad.
I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
That is actually sad.
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
Okay.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Well, that was easy.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I
Because
did
we're
notice the
human,
poachers
dude.
talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio.
Search for signs of poachers. You mean like this
Why
cage?
wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Confringo.
No? Okay.
Pelts. Poor still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Revelio.
Oh, stop it!
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Jesus.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragport. What is I heard something.
Well, I mean, I guess I could. There.
I reckon I can see myself getting away from here and not
That's
taking a walk
supposedly
with
will
me.
make it
Since you've all
harder
turned yourselves into a pack of Jarvies.
For them to see me. Supposedly. I mean, that dude's going apeshit.
Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
Revelio.
I'll be off to the tavern after this. Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something to poach.
Revelio. It's no Dallas.
That's the troll you are.
Revelio.
Someone messing about.
Revelio.
What are you doing?
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
think I got them all. It's gonna be another one of those. Another TARDIS stuff.
What in Merlin's name?
Oh shit, is that a Darkin?
Are those dragons?
Can I catch one? I would like the green
It's a
one,
dragon
please.
fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain.
Revelio.
Over here. Nothing.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't gonna get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is gonna get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
Grapple, you are.
Revelio.
I mean, that was risky. But I got loot.
It's Totalis. Revelio.
Upstairs.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Her? Okay.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Why did you take me out of stealth?
That's brilliant. They've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Why am I moving so fucking slow?
Hello, Hamora.
Isn't
Alright,
that
I have the egg.
incredibly hot?
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ranrock will want his dragon intact!
Actually, just die.
I've never been one place. Feisty little fuzzy. I'd say that crowning is in order. Nearly a little beetle. Definitely one of my own. Back on four. Right, child. The lad returns. Shall we finish what we started?
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
You made a mistake.
One less human to worry about.
I mean,
Never mind vegetables. I've never been one for gardening. Ridiculous, one has to defend one.
I'll have taken your life before you even
whoa!
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
No shit.
Aim for the ring at the front of her restraints.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
So that thing was going to kill us. I call bullshit. I call bullshit on that. Fucking spell doesn't reach that far. Fuck you. No.
This way.
No, that is pure bullshit.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
Alright, we stole the egg. Whoops.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Okay.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Oh, there we go. Those are new spells. Alright. How much time do I have? Alright, I guess I'll do the one for Sebastian. Then leave. Right, let's do this.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Okay.
Off on another adventure, are we?
You'll never believe
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
I get you're angry, but holy shit, dude.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea.
Probably
Sebastian
not.
doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Ouch.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spell book.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Okay. That looks awful. Maybe. Let me see. Yes, let's see that. Since the Sebastian thing was a bust. Alright. How do we get the abducted animals to fuck?
A moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
I don't know, Deke. Sounds a lot of work. Can't I just carry on rescuing beasts?
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the Thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Okay, what do I need then? Okay. Wait, before that, if I'm gonna need money, I think I'm gonna need money, so... Oh, but it lowers my defense by a bunch. Never mind. Nah. Everything goes.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Probably.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here.
I'll say it again. There should be a sell all button.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Yeah, apparently I do have them. So I was lucky.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
What do you mean, where? Oh, I'm gonna have another room? Okay. Sure. I'm not knocking that.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Holy shit. Okay. I mean, it is expanding. Wait, what's the door? Oh, there? Yeah, this is the door, right? Yeah. Okay.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Okay. Oh, I have to wait the full half hour? Are you serious? Well, then I'll do this fucking offline. I'm gonna leave it here. I have to work tomorrow, so that'll be all for today. I'm probably not gonna stream tomorrow, but I'll come back Wednesday because I want to finish this game. I want to just go through the story, and then they'll do all the extra shit later. But yeah, that'll be all for today.